Hi, I'm Jared with Esports Max, and I'm bringing you RuFF. RuFF, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
You enjoying the matches?
Yes. I noticed that there's a lot of Terrans going pretty far in the tournament, so I'm pretty psyched about that.
As a fellow Terran, I am too. So you made a big splash this weekend. On the first day, you showed a lot of very creative play, a lot of unorthodox play, which you're actually known for. A little before your match against SirRobin, I was talking to someone who was talking about your quick ghost play, where you go around and snipe probes. So, no, I'm sorry, not probes, observers. So when you do those kind of things, is that on the fly? How much did you practice those builds against SirRobin?
These are actually builds that I've been using for a very long time. What I like to do is I like to design builds. I like to have fun with the game. And I kind of want to go out there and kind of show people that even pros can use weird stuff and make things work. And I spend a lot of time on the ladder, like developing these builds. So a lot of times I'm doing really poorly on the ladder because I'm doing that, but after a while I start to refine them. And then once I start to refine them, I kind of understand how to stop most of the counters because I'm doing it so often. So then I can actually get those builds to actually work in-game.
Okay, so your game on Catalina, you had the many Reapers, and then you were going for that expansion into his base with the proxy planetary nexus. Can you walk us through what you were thinking with that?
Okay, so the idea behind that build, I've been using that build since, I want to say Wings of Liberty, surprisingly, where I would actually get Reaper speed and float a factory, but this is a little different. In Heart of the Swarm, I have to rush +1. In order to kill Zerglings fast, kind of like back on Wings of Liberty, because they did more damage toward light armored units. So I kind of modified an old build of mine, but instead I decided to do proxy planetary, because I realized that even though the Reapers do more damage with +1, they still don't kill Lings just as fast as Wings of Liberty. It actually takes an extra hit. So I started incorporating, I need something to float into the base. So I was thinking, okay, I want to be a little bit innovative and go for a planetary fortress. And I've been using the build on ladder. It's actually been working versus GMs. The idea is to kind of go Marines, force a bunch of Zerglings, make the Zerg not drone up at all, and kind of go very heavy and go for that Baneling bust, which is exactly what happened that game, and then kind of just micro and not take any damage from the Banelings and all in. And then what you do is, because you did that, you float into their base, and if it's only if it's a map where the choke point is so far away from your natural, you bring the planetary to drop between that point. So you can actually jump up and down the cliffs with the Reapers, and the planetary is there as a buffer to kind of stop any aggression. And that game, SirRobin did a really good job kind of flanking me, because I got a little impatient. I should have waited for that planetary to go up. It would have been a guaranteed win. But I did see the lair, and when I see a lair, I assume, oh my god, mutalisks are coming. I gotta go start doing things now. And that really threw me off, because there was no Spire when I realized that game. And then I was like, oh well. Better luck next time. But I did want to do something pretty innovative on main stage. I wanted to show people that there's something different besides just standard StarCraft all the time. Maybe see if more people would be interested in StarCraft. So I kind of want to show all those different strategies.
Yeah, and it was definitely an exciting thing to watch, sitting up there in the player room, hearing a lot of people commentate about it. We noticed that in your last game against Egg, you kind of went for a more standard play. You didn't play the crazy style. What were you thinking? I'm closer to it, don't want to throw that out there, I'm not on the stage?
Yeah, that is true. Because I wasn't on the main stage, I did want to kind of make sure that I did secure at least a spot in the prize pool, because I didn't come out here all the way for nothing, so I definitely needed to make sure that I was going to win those games.
Yeah, definitely. So what's next for you in StarCraft?
Next is just the basics. I'll probably go back home. I'd probably do streaming, because I've been building my stream up. Hopefully a lot more people come check out the stream. It's RuFF13 on Twitch, and also on Twitter it's RuFF_SC2. And I'm just going to keep signing up for more tournaments. I'm going to keep doing these different kind of play styles, and hopefully I'll get up there and win something.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been the Wizard of Wonk, the master of mind games, RuFF, and I am Jared with Esports Max. Thanks for tuning in.